Bueno, ya van a ser las 2 de la mañana. Supongo que este va a ser el último video que voy a hacer antes de irme a dormir. Dale, güey. ¿Por qué cuando hago counter attack no pego las dos veces? Ah, mierda, ya no vi en qué subí. Ok. Muy a mi pesar, pero voy a tener que utilizar uno de mis heals en este estúpido. Sí. Ay, muchas gracias. Ok, esos son los importantes. Este güey... Not really. Está a punto de morir. Iron Axe. Vamos a pegarle con un Iron Bow. Un Iron Bowazo. Y le regresamos a Iron Axe. Okay, then. Gaspard Soldier, eso es nuevo. Como siempre, el bait and switch con esta mujer de cerca. Hablando de bait and switch, no alcanzo a llegar ahí. Bueno, acérquense. Oh no, 35%, no debería. Ay, hijo de puta. Le pegó a los dos. ¿Qué? Ah, sí es cierto, no puedo utilizar mis propios gambits después de eso. Pendeje. Ya utilicé mi gambit con este güey. ¿Quién más tiene? ¿No le hago nada de daño? Why though? Oh, es un Armored Knight. 16 de defensa. Pero adivinen qué. Tiene 4 de velocidad y 1 de resistencia. Hubert. Encárgate de él. Esos güeyes son unas pequeñas perras cuando se trata de magia. Master Skillful Nobles. Ability HP plus 5. Ok. Vamos a matarlo de un golpe. ¡Hora, puto! Eso te pasa por andar gambiteando. Che cerdo. Ok. Voy a poner a esta mujer aquí. Voy a poner a este güey acá. Alejándome lo más posible de estos dos güeyes que de seguro iba a querer. Si dejaba a Edelgard aquí, el güey iba a correr directo entre los matorrales y pegarme desde ahí, causando que yo tuviera menos puntería a la hora de, pues, regresarle el golpe. Voy a correr a ese pendejo porque, pues, tengo que. Speed y Resistance. Este güey ya tiene, sí, su HP más 5. Este güey todavía no. Me convendría darle una... comprarle una Hand Axe a él también. Ok, Dorothea todavía no tiene Thunder. Digo, todavía no es nivel 5. Le dejo 14. Y con este le hago 15. Ok. Si todo sale de acuerdo al plan, le pego con el Steel Bow. Le pego con Pedra. Battalion level up. Y luego lo termino con Dorothea. Y eso me da nivel 5. Nice. Easy. No, no, Catherine, no, es mi experiencia, por favor, mujer. Ah, sí. De seguro iba a fallar los 4 juntos. Training Sword. Vamos a dejarlo ahí. Rusted Bow. Se convierte en un Iron Bow. Todos hacen eso. Everybody does that. Vamos a ponernos la Training Sword. Traer a Lucifer aquí cerca. Thunder. Yeah, sure. Espera, los dos. Ok, no. Sí, estos güeyes nada más podrían llegarle por un lugar. Así que no hay tanto problema con eso. Edelgard, Hubert y Bernadetta. Esta mujer es una salvaje, me encanta. Oh, es mujer, también hay... Yo pensé que todos eran así como que bien... Carmine, bien básicos. Bien de reparto. Ok. Todos son nivel 5 excepto yo que soy nivel 9. No, vamos a... No puedo resistirme al 11 por 11 exacto. Perfecto. Yes. HP, Speed, Resistance y Charm. Ay, güey. Para ganar algo de experiencia, güey. Total. ¿Quién está más cerca de subir de nivel? Edelgard. Iron Sword. Iron Sword. Strength, HP y Speed. Wait, what? Oh, el güey tiene una javelin también. Ok. Entonces vamos a aplicar la misma de la última vez. Con los enemigos, con los jefes más bien, estáticos. Los rodeamos. Y aprovechando que no tienen equipado, al menos no todavía, su... ¿Quieres apostar?
You want to fight me? So be it. I'll send you to meet your goddess.
Okay. Swarm.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
Zoom. Yes. No gana experiencia, pero baja su velocidad. Y Meyer baja su defensa. Y le voy a pegar 2 veces con Meyer. No creo que le baje 2 veces el -5. Sobre todo porque nada más lo pego una vez. Pero ya. Iron Axe. Vamos a pegarle una vez. Wash. Ow. Experience obtained. ¿Qué era eso? Durabilidad del equipo. Trading. Oh, espera. 20, sure, why not. Digo, hay que conseguir la mayor cantidad de experiencia posible antes de que se termine el mapa. Yeah, sure. Y experiencia también en el skill, eso es lo más importante. Assist, Physic. A mí mero, ¿por qué no? Gracias. Y ahora sí. Si me lo permiten.
That vile woman. Kristoff, forgive me.
Y yo ahí nomás parado, así de... Ya vas a desaparecer. Ya te vas a terminar de morir.
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
Ajá. Goddess Icon. Luck más 4. 12 turnos. MVP, of course I am. Toda la motivación de todos mis alumnos se incrementó. Nice. Most deployed. Pura, waifu, nada más Linhard y Felix no, pero meh.
I've never seen so many people utterly heartbroken.
Forcing innocent citizens to risk their lives? That man was not a noble, but a monster.
What could have pushed Lord Lonato to this point?
Everyone was a bit shaken by the militia fighting alongside our enemies.
Esa es la realidad de la batalla.
If only everyone could face reality so unflinchingly. The commoners who allied themselves with Lord Lonato believed they were fighting for a just cause. It would be disrespectful to consider them simply victims when they died for what they believed in. Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice. Even if our enemies are the gods themselves, we must never lose sight of our goal.
Esta morra se está poniendo un poquito intensa, pero... sí, seguro.
I'm surprised to hear you say that. Really, I'm just like Lonato. I, too, will be the sort of ruler who's willing to risk the lives of my citizens in service of a higher cause. It's
Oh.
not possible to change the world without sacrifice. Dying for the greater good is not a death in vain.
Ok.
Professor, I'm afraid this incident is far more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lenato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell
Oh,
who sent
shit.
it, so the source is suspect. But the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
Digo, no es nada.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
Mis estudiantes merecen mucho de eso.
I am not so sure.
No,
I
chicas, que
heard
no.
some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia.
Así, pero les valió madre.
We must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lenato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best. But a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
Puedes contar con nosotros.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the Knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery.
No, este lugar
It
es
is far from
está
ideal
enorme,
to be
güey.
forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Ok. Yes. Oh, eso se cargó muy rápido.
Part 1.
Oh.
White clouds. Blue sea moon. The goddess's rite of rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the blue sea star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
Ok, eso sí es importante. Eso es pertinente para el plot de lo que está sucediendo. No la última vez de, no, sí, las flores están mamalonas y las morras salen a hacerle coronitas de flores a sus novios. You know? Just saying. 4000. Oh, es que subí mi nivel de profesoría. Cumpleaños de Casper. Yeah, sure. Lléguele con las flores. Petra quiere hablar conmigo. Sí.
Professor, I am not understanding where the meaning is here.
Ajá.
When and how is this expression used? I fell for it.
Fell in love?
No, that is what you say when you meet the mate of your soul. The expression is, I fell for it.
A ver, déjame te explico.
Thank you, Professor. I finally have understanding. can I ask you about another word? The one that is written here. Is something on my face?
Pues... Your cheeks on your face. Te admiro.
Is that really what you are thinking? Or maybe you have curiosity about the mark on my face?
Ya me acostumbré a verla, la
You're
verdad.
already knowing that I am from Bridget. This is a mark from Bridget. It is a prayer to the forest spirits. A prayer to be protected. Hunters ask the forest spirits to have safe and bountiful hunting. There are many spirits in Bridget. I have more marks on my arms and back. They are prayers for my family's health and triumph. Are you wanting to see them?
Yes, please.
That gives me happiness. If there is ever the chance, you will see them. I have much gratitude for you, Professor. You always listen with patience. I can read and understand the language of Foglin, but to speak it gives me difficulty. I hope I will keep having your support, and I will give you my support too, with my whole heart. I have things that I cannot fail to accomplish.
Vamos a hacerlo mejor.
Yes, we will keep walking forward.
Yes, please. ¿Por qué hay tantos waifus? No puedo con todo esto. Es demasiado para mí. No me obliguen a escoger, por favor.
Is to patrol and set up defenses to stop the assassination plot.
I wonder if an assassination attempt is truly the goal of our enemy.
Probablemente es una distracción. La Netflix.
Yes, I think so too. A barely concealed secret message, trying to distract us from whatever's really going on. Sloppy, to say the least. And while everyone is out searching for a phantom assassin, they'll be free to accomplish their true goal with ease.
The monastery houses many valuable weapons. Perhaps that is their aim?
I hear the monastery has a treasure vault too. Seems like the sort of place a foe would like some alone time in.
Garreg Mach is immense, and not just above ground, but below as well. Perhaps their aim lies beneath the monastery.
It
Eso
seems
tiene
to me
sentido.
that we should search the monastery for a clue as to what the enemy might be after. Of course, we must never underestimate the need for preparedness, in case a battle should ensue.
A secret meeting, Professor? Oh.
Hola, ya no me acordaba de
I
ella.
am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Ceres, and this young man is...
I work
Es un
for Lady
indigente.
Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
Pinche Cirilo. Shamir's apprentice?
Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Okay. Uy, tenemos support. Holy shit.
With this idea, I may be able to get the one up on Edelgard.
This again.
Hubert! I wish you would not sneak up on me like that.
Maybe you would be more perceptive if your mind were less burdened by sedition.
Sedition? Absurd. This is an important project.
Yes, I heard. A new way to prove how superior you are to Lady Edelgard. She is not your rival, Ferdinand. She is above you. A noble like you ought to know his place.
Anything is better than being a noble like you. Every time you open your mouth, it's Lady Edelgard this or Lady Edelgard that. Do you ever think for yourself? You follow her around like a pet. You spend all of your time fretting over her, and yet you never truly express an opinion of your own. Before you reprimand me, take a moment to consider your own failings.
Your nonsense is tiresome, so I hope this will be the last time I have to remind you. Lady Edelgard is the Imperial Princess. You are merely the Prime Minister's son.
Yes, I understand that. But my duty is to guide her, to give frank advice when she is on the wrong course of action. That is what I strive to do, always. Thus my devotion to surpass Edelgard, so that if she needs guidance, I will be prepared to give it. If you think it is tiresome to have a mind of your own, you will never be much of an advisor.
Does the river of filth pouring out of your mouth ever stop flowing? Your
eso
obsession
le
with all
caló.
things superficial is disgusting. It's no use. You're hopeless. I'll take my leave.
I have nothing more to say to you. Get out of here.
Saben, tiene razón, el vato emo siempre está lamiéndole las botas a esa mujer. Digo, yo podría lamerle muchas cosas, pero... ¿Sabes a qué me refiero? Holy shit, Lindhart es bien popu, mira nomás. ¿Qué, yo con nadie? Ok. Nope, nadie. A ver, Lindhart y Edelgard.
Hello there, Edelgard. Are you looking for something?
You could say that. I'm looking for someone named Linhart who's been skipping lectures again.
I
Busted.
see. Well, congratulations, you found him. Did you want him for something in particular?
What else could bring me here other than your complete negligence?
Well, perhaps you're interested in hearing my latest theories on the nature of crests. I suspect the formation of crests may be quite different than that recorded in church tradition.
Before you go on, is there any discernible benefit to me allowing this babble to continue?
Well, of course.
And that would be?
I suspect you'll find the topic rather entertaining.
That's it.
What more do you need? Crest research is its own reward.
You know, if you ever truly applied yourself, you could become a distinguished scholar. You could use your crest knowledge to benefit the world, or uncover new discoveries in magic theory.
Why would I busy myself with such tedious work? I perform this research for my own knowledge. I'm not interested in the world at large.
There's nothing wrong with a selfish drive for knowledge, but only if you put it to good use.
I'm sure there must be some use.
Oh? Then please, tell me what potential uses you have in mind.
Well, there are people out there who spend good money on bizarre artistic creations, so I'm sure my not-at-all useful research could be used as a fine lullaby for the children of the world.
A lullaby? I have things to do. Just know that this was my last warning.
Sure, of course. Goodbye.
A Linhart le vale madre todo. A ver, con Ferdinand.
Just look at this place. It's so beautiful, I believe I should take a nap and enjoy it properly.
Linhart, lost in thought, I see. Unacceptable. Are you not aware that a noble's duty is to be ever vigilant?
Rest increases alertness. Is there something I can do for you, Ferdinand?
Well, I was just passing by, and I thought I could give you a little advice. You always seem to be napping. Why not spend your free time doing something productive?
Easier said than done, Ferdinand. I'm afraid I suffer from a constitution that tires easily.
Some training will remedy that. Let us work on that today. I will train you myself. Arise, Linhart. The righteous path of the noble lies before you.
You're always giving it your all, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Is there something wrong with that?
Of course not. In fact, I rather enjoy your demeanor. You go all out even when others wish you wouldn't. You work hard, inspire the admiration of others, and your dignity as a noble is beyond reproach.
I consider it my mission to serve as a guide and a model for other members of the nobility.
No le den entrada para su mamonés, por favor.
I am a mere infant.
Oh, you are far too kind. Although I do work hard each day to achieve all of which you speak.
You've mastered all the important noble skills. You drink tea, talk about how great you are, ride horses.
Indeed. I went for a ride earlier today.
Is that so? You'll have to tell me about it sometime when I'm not walking away.
Where are you going?
I must get some sleep, being the infant that I am. Farewell for now, Ferdinand. Oh, noble among nobles.
Noble among nobles? Seems a bit much. Did he say get some sleep? Hey, wait!
Bueno, aparentemente es bastante fácil darle por su lado. Con Bernadetta.
La 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 la. Such lovely weather for painting.
Bernadetta?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
It's just me, Linhardt. What are you doing?
Painting! Just painting. Not important. Am I in your way? In your way. I'll just go. I'm going.
No need for all that. I just came out here to read. I'll stay quiet and still so as not to bother you. How's that? If you want to go, that's fine too.
No. I'll stay.
Say, aren't you usually holed up inside?
I'm sorry! I'm sorry for coming here. I'm sorry for bothering you! Mad, aren't you? You're really mad. I'll just pack up. I'll be gone before you know it.
Mad? At you? Never. I rather admire you, in fact. I fantasize about shutting myself in my room and never going outside again. It sounds like paradise. However, I wouldn't be able to perform my research. That, Bernadetta, is a problem.
What? You admire me? Nuh-uh. No way. I know a trick when I see one. What are you plotting? So you want to copy me, is that it? And what's a copy do with the original? Replace it! I've got you figured out. I won't just sit back and take it. I'll fight you!
What? That's no... this is too much hassle. I'm leaving.
I'm sorry! Please don't kill me!
Well, okay then. Se me está acabando la pila. Ok, últimos. I hope.
It's peaceful here. Flowers are so calming. Just looking at these, it's like all the terrible parts of the day just disappear. If only people could be more like flowers.
What's Bern doing? She looks like there's something wrong.
All these nobles are just terrifying. And the commoners? Just look at Dorothea. So pretty, popular, dazzling. There's no way someone like me could ever be close with someone like that.
Bern, are you okay?
Dorothea! Did you hear all that?
Just the part about you wishing you could get along with someone. So, Bern, who have you got a crush on? Seriously now, you have to tell me. Who are they? Do I know them? I'm so excited for you, Bern.
No. I was actually thinking about being friends with you.
Me? I thought we already were friends.
That's not what I mean. Oh, I'm such a coward. I thought it would be great if we could be closer. But old memories just get in the way for me.
Bern, whatever happened in the past, you know you have my full support. I'm here for you. I thought we'd already been friends for a long time now. Please.
Just forget it. We'll never be close friends. Father would just... He would just... No!
Wait,
Father.
Father? What did she mean by that?
Ok, algo muy malo le pasó con su papá. Holy shit. Ok, todavía no. A ver. Edelgard y Petra.
Petra, you seem to be flourishing in your new environment. Is all going well for you?
Lady Edelgard, everything is well with me. Thank you for your question. Everyone shows great kindness, even while I am still learning about the language.
I'm glad to hear it. After all, a Brigid Royal like yourself is of vital importance to the future of the Empire. If you ever need anything, please let me know. It's my job to watch out for you after all.
If that is your want, I will rely on you if I have the need. However, I will not have that need. I can resolve any problems that occur by myself.
I don't doubt it. Perhaps I'm worrying too much. I just don't know what I would say to your family if something were to happen to you.
Do not spend your worry on me. In Brigid, there is a phrase we say. You cannot shoot two birds with one arrow. Brigid and I are that second bird. Your first target is your ambition. Can you disagree?
There is certainly truth in your words. I do have ambitions that transcend all else for me. When I ascend the throne, there are certain things I must do. Tell me, Petra, who do you think I am?
Huh?
I will tell you. I am Edelgard von Hresvelg, and yes, I'm attempting to do what no one else can. I'm prepared to shoot 2 birds, or even 3, with a single arrow. That is the least of the impossible things I will accomplish. If you don't need my patronage, then prove it. Show me your power. Never settle for being the bird. Be the arrow instead.
I will take your words to my heart, and you will be seeing my power. I give you my promise.
Qué intensa se pone esa mujer, güey. De repente, uno de estos días, debes chavetar o algo así. Dorothea y Caspar.
Oh, Caspar, just who I was hoping to see. I have a tiny little request if you have time to help me.
I'm always happy to help. What can I do for you?
That is exactly what I was hoping to hear. Would you mind coming along to my room?
Your room? Okay. This isn't what I had in mind.
Come on, a big, strong guy like you. This is easy. Lift up the cabinet, please. I need to dust behind it.
There's still more to do. Why do you care so much about keeping this place clean? It's just a dorm room.
Were you raised in a stable? Leaving this place a mess wouldn't be fair to the next person who uses it. In fact, I think once we're done with this room, we should clean up your room as well.
Yeah, I don't think so. I have some actual training to do.
Oh, come to think of it, I have a date myself. The fella I'm seeing has quite a charming face, rich family, and I assume a tolerable personality.
Don't you get tired of spending time with all these guys who have tolerable personalities?
Oh, it gets tedious at times. You must listen to them talk, for one thing. But it's important for my future.
That's how I see my training. I guess it's pretty much the same thing.
I don't know if that's a comparison you really want to make.
Why not? Seems about right to me. Sure, I'm a noble, but I'm also a second son. I don't have anything coming to me. Why do you think I'm always training so much? I need to prove myself on the battlefield if I plan on making it anywhere in this world. I know you don't have noble status or wealth, so you're putting in the effort to marry wealth, right? See? Pretty much the same thing.
I suppose. It would be nice if everyone saw it that way. Well then, Caspar, I need to get ready for my date. But shall we both agree to work hard for our futures?
Absolutely. I just hope our efforts are worth it.
Esta mujer está demasiado enfocada en casarse con alguien que valga la pena. O sea, en encontrar un esposo. Know your enemy. Only the bold. T for 2. Seeking intel. Bueno, yo creo que es un buen momento para terminar este video. Uy, tenemos un item aquí. Bag of tea leaves. Oh.
Our enemy's true target. What could it be? The monastery has been around for nearly a millennium. It's only logical that there are secrets here. We'd better investigate.
Okay.
Would you mind asking around and seeing what you can dig up? Once you've uncovered some leads, we'll regroup.
Okay.
I have a
Your
favorite
quest.
task.
Talk to people in the monastery. Ok. Entonces, sí, en el próximo video vamos a jugar Fire Emblem Three Houses. Vamos a... Hey, Dorothea.
Every battle, depending on who died, it's different. I hope nothing bad happens this month.
Yeah, sure. Lost items.
I'm sorry.
Nada de esto es de ella. Ok, bueno, de todas maneras ya está maximizado su... Se me olvida cómo se llama. Pero sí, está maximizado su chingadera esa. Entonces sí, en el próximo video vamos a hacer estas quests que tengo aquí pendientes. Y ya, eso es todo. Por lo pronto y como siempre, gracias por ver el video. Yo soy Random Mexican Gamer, espero que les haya gustado.
Procuring some supplies for Flame. Nothing out of the ordinary. Do not trouble yourself over it. I have
The
something
quest.
to ask of you.
Gather information on the thief's hideout. You may find information of each region collected in the Knight's Hall. Ok. Sí, ahora sí. Los veo en el próximo.